Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's No Bull Beer Reviews. Excuse me. Today I have another beer from Heist Brewing Company out of Charlotte, North Carolina. This beer is Coconut Junkie, so it's another variant in the Brunch Junkie series. I've done the regular one, the candy bar one, which is like peanut butter, and then the maple bacon one. So this is I think this is the only other one that they've packaged, this coconut one. So it's an oatmeal stout with coconut, and it is 7.5 ABV. So let's crack it open and see what we got. I will say I haven't disliked them, but I haven't been super impressed with the other one. So I'm curious how this will be. I did have this variant on tap at the brewery. It wasn't this batch. It was, I don't know, probably like half a year ago or something. And I thought the coconut one was significantly better than the other ones I've had. So I do have some hopes for this. We'll see. So this pours a darker brown color with a small beige head. It's going away kind of quickly. So I will say the aroma is mainly coffee. I am picking up some coconut, but it's, to be honest, if I didn't know there was coconut in this, I might not even pick up that that's what it was. It's pretty minimal, which is fine. It's not necessarily a bad thing. The coffee part smells decent. It's not bad. I will say of the three variants, this one, the maple bacon, and the candy bar one, this is definitely the best of the three, by far. And I probably would say that I like this better than the regular coffee one too. There's definitely more coconut in the flavor than there is in the aroma, which is nice. But it's not completely overwhelming. I would say it's a nice blend of coconut and coffee flavor. So I think the flavors that are there that they added are good, but it does still kind of have the same downfall as all the other ones. Is the base beer is just really thin. And just there's not much to it. It kind of just tastes like old cold brew with coconut in it. Like, there's really not much like beer, like roasted grain taste at all. And that's what the way I felt with all of these is they kind of I don't know, the treatments aren't necessarily bad. I didn't really like the candy bar one very much, but the treatments aren't necessarily bad, but they need to figure out how to brew a good 7.5 oatmeal stout that's good by itself before they start adding stuff to it to try to make it better. And that's how I feel about any brewery. You need to be able to make the base beer and then add to it to make it better, rather than just making whatever beer, something that's simple and flavorless, to throw stuff in to try to cover up that the base beer isn't very good to begin with. Like, and that's kind of what it's not that it's not, there's really nothing like off-putting about this at all, but it just, there's not much to the beer other than what was added to it, which is kind of unfortunate. But I will say the coconut tastes pretty real. Like, it's not that harsh, sharp, artificial coconut flavor, which I can't stand. But there's really just like, I mean, you get that big coconut flavor, you get the coffee up front, but then it drops off so quickly and there's just nothing else there. It's kind of unfortunate. So, like I said, this is probably the best of all four of them, but I still would probably not buy this again. It's not that it's bad, but there's a ton of breweries that are making something that tastes just like this. I mean, I could make something to this level at home. To be honest, I could make a watery stout and just throw a crap ton of coffee and coconut in it, and this is what it would taste like. So, that's kind of just my thing. That's been my thought on this whole series. So, this one's better than the other ones, but it's kind of it has the same. Of course, it's going to have the same issue if the issue is the base beer. So, so I'm just going to call this one a drink. I'll gladly drink the rest of this. It's still flavorful for what it is, but it's just I wouldn't necessarily say it's a really well made beer. But I'll still drink it for what it is. So, but I think that's all I got on this guy. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.